Oh boy, it's a madhouse. Oh boy, it's a madhouse. I don't know what button I hit. Okay, I got everything straightened out. Are you in church? Like I said, here we are live again. I'd like to thank everybody for praying for my father. I do have one viewer already. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I hit the wrong button. I hope all that static didn't come in y'all's ears. But that's the old video. This is this a new one? Yeah, this is a new one. I'm going to go ahead and give myself, am I the only one? I'm the only one that gave myself a thumbs up though. I gave myself a thumbs up. I'm not mad. But, I made a mistake there. I lost my viewers. I guess so. Well, that was bad news. Everything that could go wrong, definitely. Murphy's Law that time. Let's go ahead and jump right into Pro Tools and see what's happening. I'm gonna have to go back and throw away that that live session for sure. I'm gonna have to throw that away. I'm going to get some more boom mics, and like I said, I ordered a new I ordered a couple of new cameras, webcams, and they were so cheap. The one that it was so cheap I don't even want to give it to a kid. It's like something I'm going to take it. Actually, I am going to take it out with me when I go play the piano and give it to a kid. You know, outside, make a donation for somebody. And it was like bad news bears, man. But here, let me see if we got everything. Oh, my plug in my see if we can get this working here. Yeah, here we go. Got my Pro Tools. I'm gonna see if we can start from where we was yesterday. Oh, did I do anything yesterday? I did a little bit. That's right. I'm supposed to be getting back on the guitar part. But like I said, I'm really resting today. You know what? I'm really tempted to get back into my my native instruments, but you know what? I'm gonna spend a week on this. But here I am. I got my rig ready to go outside. I think I might be going in the subway. You know? Oh, it's a first. The people got the eagle flying, man. And my boy down, my panhandler dude told me he told his brother he made a lot of money, and his brother called and told somebody who regulates his money. I don't know, he must stay in a boarding house or a group home or something. And the guy is not going to give him his money because he had a rumor that he made some money out there panhandling. You know, making it, that's how he makes his living on the side. He goes, people call it begging, but you know, it's a knack to panhandling. Let's see if we can get this nice and situated so we can see everything. Here we go. And move myself somewhere out of the way. Move my face. I guess I'm good over here in the corner. Over here like that. And this keyboard, you know what, I can move it up here because all of this stuff up here is not, you're not really watching anything up here. So move this. Yeah, how's that? Well, let's get back to where I was the other day. Let's see how the sound sounds. I only got one speaker here. You know what? I got this thing turned down so soft. I must have turned the volume down while when I blasted out everything. What am I? Oh, I'm coming out of the keyboard. I'm coming out of my you know what? The next thing I definitely want to shoot for you know, I really do want a lot of more things. I want to get the, let me show you what keyboard I want to get while that's playing. I want to get the M Audio. And man, I was live. Man, I made the wrong mistake pushing the wrong button. But that's thank you for my father. Thank you for praying to my father for my father. He didn't have to buy that, and then I just want to thank you for praying to my father. For my father, praying for my father, to my father, for my father. You didn't have to bother, but you did. But you did, and I thank you. I want to thank you. Oh, that gonna be a good. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, man. You know what? I do want to get a controller, dedicated controller, just to set right here. I won't have to keep switching this, and I can use the keyboard I have here. I can use this keyboard for. I want to start looping, and I have my vocoder coming through this. I want to loop. You know what? There's so many things. Convenience, necessity, and convenience are two different things. You know. But here's this one. I was really looking at this a long time ago. I know I didn't want no Gino, but I want a controller. It's a whole bunch of keyboards out, man. I just want a dedicated controller. I'm not gonna have to need the voices inside of it at all. I don't need any sounds. I just wanted something to control, and I'm anxious too. I want to get back into Logic Pro X and Studio One, you know, so I'm gonna spend a week on each one to see which one gels the best. But let's go weighted. Did I just looking for keyboard? I should go back and just type in controller, keyboard. You had to buy that and take it to my father. Yeah, thank you. I'm praying to my father, for my father. This is the one I wanted at first. I wanted this Native Instruments. This is the one I really wanted when it came out, excuse me, but I got a funny feeling that they come ready to pop out with a new, they got some new one of these in different colors, I think. But I think they're going to do a touch screen with this. I don't want to buy this one. This has been out for years now. And it's due for an update because they got so much competition, right? Get you funding for my father. You didn't have to bother, but you did. This I can put on my effects. But you did. I can't even hear myself. Test. It's keyboard. This little keyboard I'm not even using right now. Let me see. Okay. I think I can turn my effects up. Main effects. Here we go. A little bit of echo. I don't want that. I want to do test. That'll work. Just a little bit of sound on there. You know, just a little bit, make a little bit of fatness. A little bit of fatness in there. Something on there to add something to the voice so it won't be so dry, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. How's that? It's ringing a little bit. It's ringing over here where I'm at. But let me show you, I have so many things to choose from. Like I said, the first one, years ago, I wanted, but I don't want it anymore because I think they're going to upgrade this, and I don't want to miss out on the new one. I don't want to get this and not be able to upgrade. This one is the next one I was going to get when this one came out. When this came out, it was the next thing because it was heavy, weighted, serious, all the controls and everything. You know, I wanted to get this one next, but I see that it's not guaranteed to work with all the DAWs, but I'm only working with 3 right now: Pro Tools, Logic Pro X and Studio One. And I think these two work good, but there's some features on, you know, this is, I was definitely gonna get this when it came out. It's wooden keys too. But you know what, your controller really shouldn't be, I'm gonna be playing a lot of piano, so you know what, I'm gonna have to get a bigger, you know, so many things. This little keyboard here is good for getting little bass lines. Some little parts, it's not bad, but you know, if you need it a little bit bigger, but I wanted this so bad. Now, from now on, I need to be patient. You know, when I'm ordering something, I need to be patient, man. Because sometimes I promised myself I wasn't going to cheat myself out. If it's something I wanted and I couldn't afford it, I was going to wait. I wasn't going to get the downsides. I messed up when I got those cameras. I ordered 2 cameras. One came yesterday. I said I don't give that one away to a kid. It's so cheap. Let me go back and listen to this again. But let me show you. There's another one. The one that I think I want to get is the M-Audio, right? For piano, hammer action, and plus a controller. It's a Dynamite controller, and it's M-Audio should be right here. It should be right here in front. Here's the one that's not the new one. Oh, this is it. It's only $700. Wow. It shocked me because I thought it was $1,000, at least $999. But this is it right here. And this is one that's guaranteed to work with all the DAWs is out, and seamless integration. You don't have to map anything. It's got little pads right there. Those pads ain't too cool though. But the sliders and the transport is what I'm really interested in. The transport. You didn't have to bother, but I think you got a little transport here, and it's got some extra features. You know, these knobs here can be used like in Native Instruments, I think. But this is definitely going to replace the keyboard that I got setting right here. Plus, it's not that hard to get. First thing is I need to get my car taken care of. I know that's TMI information, but yeah, that's it right there. Let me show you something. See, if I was going to get it, I would, you know, I'm saying I'm being double-minded because I'm jumping all over the place. And a lot of the keyboards that I want are not in stock. They changed the, and I can get this. I love most of my instruments that I got that I lost in the fire. I got a payment plan. This is 6 payments, $130. I won't even miss that. I need to change my, one thing I need to do too, I need to change my my cellular service, knock that down. The HBO is way too high now, and I'm thinking about dropping Verizon, man, to Xfinity. You know, they can guarantee me I can save me some money. I don't know how this long-term service is. I've been with Verizon for years, and I fell behind. They should have knocked me. Once they found out that they should have knocked my bill down, you know, senior citizens discount or something. But you know what we're gonna do? Let's see what's in the cart in here. What I did have in the cart. Yeah, that's it. It's already in the cart. It's sitting there, so I must have made my mind up. That's what I want to get, and I can stay in here and work through the winter. After I finish, when they light. I'm going to go out after Thanksgiving. I got to do some trial runs in the subway. But by Thanksgiving, I need to be up and running. And which is not too far. Halloween. What's Halloween tonight? When is Halloween? Is tonight Halloween? Is that why they not? Yeah, tonight is Halloween. That's why they not, they worked yesterday over across the street. Construction workers made all that noise. I wasn't mad at them, though. You know what? $130, I can get this in here. But you know, that $130 I need to preserve. I promised myself I wasn't gonna buy anything else until I get a good, I need to get some lettuce, cheddar cheese somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have a foothold. If emergency came up, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Pro Tools, where you at? You know what, I don't really feel like doing the guitar, but let's pull it up anyway. Let's pull up the guitar I have. It didn't open, but watch, it's gonna open. Once I open it, close it back, it's right there. I got a nice clean window, man. Got enough room to see everything what I'm getting ready to do. Let me see if I can see everything if I do this with my mixer. It's in the way. It's in the way, I gotta put it way up here. Plus it's gonna be blocking some of my, what's that behind there? No, it's good. Let's see. Rearrange this a little bit more, see if I can get it looking a little bit better in the window. That's about right. I have to move myself down here out of the way. I think I'm in the way. I see why people spend that much money, a whole bunch of money on switchers. Maybe right here out of the way. On switchers so that they can keep, you know, I'm losing my train of thought when I have to change the windows around. You know, I lose my train of thought to, you know, just to get the windows set up straight. It takes them away from your creativity. I guess it is worth buying, spending extra money, have all the stuff so you can just hit one button. But you know, if I can get it set up so where it can go and change windows periodically, then I can just look and see what windows is open and work accordingly. But for now, we got what we is what we got. Let's see. Whoops, my guitar. Guitar, channel 3. I can't even see nothing. This guitar is in the way. Let's see. Oh, it should, you know what you got to do first? You got to arm the track. Huh, man? On the track. And it's not hitting anything. You know what I got to do? I got to go up here, show you what I gotta do. I gotta open up the play engine, and I have to change it from the keyboard to the mixer, all right? And then I do that, change it from the keyboard to the mixer, let it open. And then while it's doing this, while it's on the mixer, turn my keyboard off. Turn my keyboard back on so it didn't have to stop. Now I can go and put it back on the keyboard, open it up. Oh shoot, I should have, it didn't, I should have finished the process, I didn't. I gotta open Pro Tools back up. Now see this keyboard, it keeps, you know what though? They threw it Big Sur. They got a new operating system. And I'm tempted, I'm gonna run it through in the other room on the other computer. I always use that computer first to test out if everything is, but it just came out, and you should always, when a new Apple comes out with a new operating system, you should always give it at least a month, sometimes a month and a half, sometimes 2 months for it to, you know, get all the other third parties, what they call it, third parties to catch up with the, you know, they've been slacking lately. They ain't been doing too bad, but you know, if I was working a session regularly, and my money was laying on it, and I had money on the table, it would be bad if I upgraded and then it wouldn't work. Here's Pro Tools. But there's some things I do want to definitely get. I want to get the M1 computer to replace my other one in there, and I'll be doing Logic Pro X. That'll be working with the Phantom. Logic Pro X will be mainly. And maybe Studio One. But here it is, it's all opened up here. I see my task management up in the corner here. Well, you can't even see it. I can't even see some things in the window. You know what, I can move. There's some things I can't even see. I guess I can. I'll rearrange the window a little bit. See if I can get everything right on the edge. Well, for now, let's go ahead and see if we got my keyboard working again. Use the mouse to trigger it, because I would have had to reach all the way up here to hit that button, and my hand is already on the mouse. And I can change window configurations without command equal, which I'm reaching up there. I got my hand already on the let me put this so you can see this hand on the keyboard. One hand should be near the keyboard, and one hand should be near the mouse. That's for real. Let me see if I can have this camera down here so you can see the mouse. No, I'm gonna have to move this back. It's not going to be able to see the keyboard and the mouse. But my mouse is like down here, right here. You can see a little bit. I'll just push it forward. One hand on the computer keyboard, one hand on the mouse. You can do, keyboard shortcuts. If you work in any kind of software, you gotta have your keyboard shortcuts. You can do so much with your keyboard. You can do more with keyboard shortcuts than you can do with any controller or thingy. But let's see if I can remember how the song goes. I don't feel like doing this right now, because you know why? Because I was supposed to be using my triggers, my guitar triggers, and I'm not doing it, so it's going to take a little bit more concentration. It's going to take, I'm going to have to be able to see the triggers. Let me pull it up here. I'm going to have to see the triggers are in the pink letters, the pink keys down here. There's the first one, so I'll show you how I can change it. There's that first trigger, second trigger. Did you hear anything change? Listen, first one, yeah, it's a little bit more strumming. The third trigger, you can barely hear the difference, but that one, you can hear the difference between that one and the first one. They just change subtly. And the fourth one, I know you can hear that difference. And the last one, and then it cuts off. And what's this here? This yellow? Where is it? Oh, here it is. That's just one note. Oh, it's a slide right there. And there's a little pluck thing. A little slide right there. So I need to memorize my triggers, right? And what I want to do, I want to run through the first one, second, on each change, I want to go through each one. And then when I get to the last one, I want to go. On the last one, I'm going to go like that, right? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So let me move my guitar out of the way over here. I'm gonna have to be able to see a little bit of the triggers. I have to go way up here. Yeah. Well, like I said, I really don't feel like doing this right now. And look, when I highlight, I need to look up something I don't know what I'm doing. When I highlight that, it shouldn't highlight everything. Maybe this is it right here. See, a bunch of these things I don't know how they, I got some settings on here that I shouldn't have on. And, you know, when I highlight this, I should just only highlight one. It's in the groups. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's going all the way down to all of them. And it's something that I have set that I shouldn't have on. And I don't know, maybe it's a keyboard thing. It's a extra, I forgot what they call it. I learned it in school. It's an extra thing that it does. You know, extra stuff. And it's on and I don't know how to turn it off. Yeah. It's something on. It's a feature. It's an extra extension or something. It's I forgot what they call it, but it shouldn't, when I want to click one of these, it should just only do one. But like I said, this is a refresher course for me. And maybe, now see, it's going all the way down. It's going all the way down. Something that I have highlighted that I don't want, I have activated. Something I have activated. But that's nevertheless, I don't know how to do it. How to turn it off. Let's see if I can record over top of it. I'm gonna try to record over top of it. Yeah, I'm gonna record over top of it. Oh, now I gotta go back and learn my changes that I did. I think I remember it, but like I said, it's gonna take a little bit more concentration than I'm willing to give right now, because I'm really in convalescence. But here we go. I'm going to be working on my Pro Tools. I thank everybody for saying hello to me. Peace and love. Peace and love, peace and roast beef. Like I said, I want to spend a week on this, but I'm still in rest mode, so I don't want to stress myself. Stress myself, express myself, stress my brain. But I think I sound okay. Let me do one more. I want to do another sound check to make sure that everything is running good. Take this. I just want to do a sound check. And let's see what we got. I'm gonna pull my drums up. I want to pull this back. This mixer. Whoops. I'm gonna pull this mixer back. Let me get my big face out of the way. So y'all can see what's going on. What I want to do is I want to pull this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all this over. I just want to pull this mixer back a little bit. And had this. Didn't have to buy them. What you did, what you did, what you did. Yeah, and I want to thank you for praying for my father. To my father, you didn't have to bother, but you did. And I thank you. Everybody was so concerned about my 95-year-old father. He's doing great. God is good. God is good. Where's the drums? Let me check my drums. How good, how loud they gonna get. Let's do a sound check. I'm in a red. Am I in a red? I'm in a red. Turn my keyboard down. drums back down. For my bass. I want to change that bass in a stereo. Piano, I changed that to electric piano. And then my guitar, which don't have a lot, I got to do it one more time so you can. I'm gonna come back today, and I have that guitar in there by the day. I don't know, but I got to go out and check on my car. So. He's telling me the power steering fluid isn't getting down in there. That I need to drain my power steering fluid. Yeah, he's telling me I need to drain my power steering fluid. I wonder if I can play from this position, being this low in the chair. Electric piano. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix really low that each instrument I add, I wanna make sure I'm mixing way soft. Cause they say you wanna, you don't wanna be way up there anyway, so when you send it to somebody to mix and master, they wanna be able to put plug-ins. So if it's way up there already, you wanna record as low as you can get it, I think. So when you send it to a mix master, he will have headroom. Because look at this bass, it ain't got no headroom. I'm turning it way down. Turn the bass, turn everything down. Look, everything is so high. Let me pull this up one more. Let me make this as big as I can get it so you can see what I'm saying. The mix window here. Everything is the mix is so high that if I send it out to somebody, they wouldn't be able to put any plugins on it because it's already way up past. Look, this is way turned down, and it's still way up past where it should be. A guy told me always record on 3, but this is way too much. Let me see if I can turn down the plugins. Maybe I got the plug-in too loud. The bass. Let me see if I can turn let's see how soft I can get this. If I turn it way down that's not how you're supposed to do it though. So I got a lot to learn. Let me turn my bass down. I'm just guessing really. And let me see my piano. I'm just gonna see something for a second. I'm gonna turn the piano down. Look, the bass is still trying to jump way up there. And the last one would be the guitar real quick. Turn this down. Now see, everything is way down. Okay. Now I can start turning it up. I didn't turn my drums down. It's still up too high. Because if they put the plugins on, I guess as long as it's not in the red, red's way up. It didn't go, it's not affecting anything. These are just out, I don't know if these are pre or post faders. It must be post, because it's not affecting the volume of the instrument, just the output. So that must be post. I wonder if I can change it to pre, right clicking. See, I'm still got a lot to learn on that, don't I? Man. This is just giving me the volume of the output, not the instrument, what I'm hearing. So I don't know how the mix is gonna, got a lot to learn, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff to learn. But I think I can do good enough to make a CD to sell out of my trunk. And I can make a CD sell out of my trunk. And my man, saxophone player, friend of mine named Kunda, he's got a CD out called Gas Station Sax. Gas Station Sax. Gas Station Sax. He's been playing at gas stations out on the highway. And he's been doing good out there. He goes from gas station to gas station out there playing. Like I used to go from subway to subway. He goes from gas station to gas station. He's been making a living out there. He's out in the boonies. And he's got his Venmo Cash App. He's been getting paid out there. Kunda. Very close friend. A beautiful spirit, as people call it. He's just like so pure and natural. Natural man. Let me get ready to get out of here, y'all. Peace and love, peace and hair grease. Peace and roast beef. This is going to be the setup I'm going to be using. My fader port. And so you can see it jumping around. My click track. Let me see, can I turn on my click from here? Click? I don't see the click. I got to use the 7 on the, it should have came on. Click track should have came on. Click, it should have been able to turn it on right there. That's my keyboard, my bass, my drums. I need to put that guitar in there and some other sounds in there. But like I said, I'm resting today. But I'd like to thank everybody for praying for my father again. Praying to the Father for my father. Because you really didn't have to bother, but you did. And I want to thank you. Facebook. That's Terry. There goes Terry Baker. Let me show you something. This guy I want to work with. This would be an honor. It's been an honor. He even considered me to put some keyboard parts down. This guy, after high school, a lot of us kept playing music. He went with Buddy Miles after high school, man. This ain't no joke. He's a real deal. Put him in your prayers too. He wants to work with me. Terry Baker, Southeast Washington. He was everybody went to school together. My brother and Hicks Knox, Hicks brothers, Knox, Quinn was a guitar player. But this guy here, Terry Baker, he says he wants me to put some parts down for him. It's an honor. I don't know that guy. But here's Terry Baker. You gotta give me another leather jacket so I can look like him. Yeah, it's gonna be an honor working with this guy. I'm gonna send him oh my goodness, turn that drum down. What you did? That don't work too good. I gotta turn that instruments back up, but yeah. I'm gonna have to turn this back up. Whoa. Turn my bass back up too. Whoa. Almost in the red. My little change I made, my modulation change. I got that from Pat Benatar. And the horns gotta follow me, and the horns gonna follow me through that. But this young man, I'm gonna look forward to working with him. I'm gonna holler at him. Joe Manchester, what's happening? Mr. Terry Baker, it was an honor for you to ask me to start getting prepared to do some keyboard parts for you. Please call me when you get a chance. There we go. Yeah. That's it, y'all. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Looks like it's only 2 people. Only 1 thumbs up. I ain't mad. Chat room is still right here. I'm Great Godo. That was it. I'm Great sign off. I'll see you guys. Peace out. Peace in. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I apologize. I can play a little bit of basketball. They say if you're sorry, you can't even play no basketball. Then you're sorry. You're a sorry person. Sorry person has no excuse. I'm definitely not a sorry person. But I apologize. I forgot what I was apologizing for. Oh, peace out. I said peace out. Peace in. Peace in, my Savior, the Lord Jesus Christ, a.k.a. Lord Jesus Christ. I know him as Yeshua HaMashiach. You might know him as Jesus. Some people think Christ is his last name. No, that's what he was. He was a Messiah. He had a whole bunch of names. One of them was God with us. How you gonna have a name, God with us? Man, does that mean that you Jesus is God with us? Whoa, man. I'm signing off. I'm going to be back today, but I'm going to be in convalescence. I'm going to go. If anybody knows of a mechanic here in DC that can come past Southwest Washington, ask them to email me at pianomoxley@gmail.com, or he can just leave a message, or you can forward a message. You can send me his number. Send me his phone number. Or if you run into one, ask me for my phone number. I'll give it to you and you can forward to him. That's it for me. I'm out of here. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. I thank you for praying for my father, to my father. You didn't have to bother, but you did. And I want to thank you. Thank you for praying for my father. Oh, what the world is that? Thank you for praying to my father. For my father. You didn't have to bother, but I thank you. You did. Oh, I'm in the red. Back it down. Way in the red, man. Here we go. Yeah. Sunday. Thank everybody for praying for my father. To my father. For my father. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I thank you. And I thank you. And I wanna thank you for praying to my father. For my father. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Praying for my father. To my father. For my father. You didn't have to do it. I'm out of here. Peace and love. Peace and hair grease. Peace and roast beef. Peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Stay safe. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. I'm out of here. Peace in. Ooh, that hurts. We get out of here before that hurts anymore. Ooh, something wrong with that. Ooh, that ain't right. See ya. Peace in. I'm out of here.